Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Sayyidina Muhammad. All praise due to Allah. Alhamdulillah, I saw my dream Monday morning on 26th of August that I was in my old house in Uganda, very old house, very small house. I was at the back of the house, the back room. Someone told me that, someone said to me that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is going to visit your house now. So I got really excited, very happy. So I walked towards the door. I saw the door a little bit open, a little bit. So I walked towards the door, and Prophet Muhammad was going to see me as I came into my house. And as I was walking towards the door, I started praising for Muhammad, saying Sallallahu ala Muhammad, Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, like excited. I walked to the door, and I opened the front door, waiting for him to come in. And then I saw Shaykh Aouni come instead. And I was like, happy to see Shaykh Aouni. At the same time, when Prophet Muhammad didn't visit me, I was a bit upset and sad. But I was happy Shaykh Aouni came in, and he was like, mashallah, wearing a beautiful abayah, had a lot of noor on his face, looks very younger than he was, handsome, like younger than where he is now. He's like late 30s, 40s, with a lot of noor on his face. He walked in, I was happy to see him. He came in, sat on my lounge in front of the door, across the door. Then my other brother walked in after. He also looked like young and handsome and noor on his face. Brother Ahmed walked in after him. He sat on another lounge. My brother Abdul walked in, came in after him, came in on a similar situation, looking beautiful, with noor and younger than what he is now. And he walked in, sat on another lounge. My brother Abdul Ahmed. Then my brother Walid walked in as well, similar, came in, beautiful, looking noor, younger than usual. He sat on the other lounge as well with my brothers. And then my other brother Abdullah, the older one, who's not with our Jam'iyyah, he sort of quickly, I saw him walk in and he sat on the floor near the door. He didn't sit on the lounge with my brothers, he sat on the floor. But I saw him very briefly. Then I was looking at Shaykh Aouni while I was standing next to the door, and he started giving us a talk, a lesson about ikhra, something I felt like was like something we were going to do with zikr or mawlid. It was on those lines, something like that. I wasn't sure, but he was just talking about the hereafter and that, giving us advice. As he started, suddenly, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam walked into my house from the door. And I was so happy, and I started cheering and happy. I was crying, but happy at the same time. And I kissed his hand as he salam alayhi. Give me salam. I kissed his hand. Like his hand was like very thick, like not thin fingers, but not fat, but like not full of solid hand, very smooth skin. I kissed his hand. I kissed him, and I gave him salam. And he was smiling at me. Had beautiful teeth, white teeth, very straight line teeth. His beard was like not too long, but not small, and he had a noor on his face, like. His eyes are like black, big, and his cheeks were like rosy with whiteness and rose. And he was smiling, and I was close to him, and I hear like only if you're close, you hear a small sound, like there's no sound like a laughter, but it's a smile with a little sound. Only if you're close, you hear it. And I was very happy to see him. And then he asked me a question. I was a bit sort of embarrassed. He asked me, he was happy with me he goes, what's this beautiful noor you have on your face? I go, me, ya Rasulullah. And not me, you're the one who's full of noor. You're the one that's full of noor, Ya Rasulullah. And what am I compared to you? Nothing. I was embarrassed. At the same time, I was happy that as he was telling me good news to me and praising me, but I was also embarrassed about myself in front of him. I go, Fadl, Ya Rasulullah, come inside the house. He walked in, and he sat on the lounge where Shaykh Aouni was sitting, but next to him. And then he sat beautiful way he sits. He sat like with one leg up on the lounge underneath him, and one foot down on the ground. And he had his arms open on the lounge, looking at the rest of the brothers who were in the house. He was smiling at them. And I saw from far he had like a beautiful abayah, like a blue color abayah, it wasn't white. He had like a mashlah, a cover on top with a beautiful gold pattern. Like I've never seen in my life like that. And his prayer hat also like a gold color, beautiful, but I've never seen anything like it in my life. And then after people started coming to my house, random people coming in my house, didn't know who they were, just like some Arab, non-Arab, all want to come to my house. And I said, Fadl, come in to my house. They came in like men after men. It was like 20, 30 people, and I was thinking, how's my house going to fit all these people in there? They all started coming in. And then when they all came in, I went to sit next to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then I sat next to him, and then he said to me, I want to make wudu, and he'll show me where the wudu is. I go, Faddal Rasul, come, welcome, Rasul, come, I'll show you where the wudu is. We stood up, and he was taller than me. When he stood up, he was taller than me, and then when I was about to walk, he grabbed me, like a brotherly hug, like on the side. We were side to side. He put his arm around my waist, and pulled me towards him, like walking together like that as one. And subhanallah. And then we walked, and then I showed him I go, Rasulullah, we have one place here. It's like a wudu. You can make wudu, and also it's a toilet, like a bathroom. You can get a toilet if you want. We also have another place where it's just a sink only, you just make wudu. He said to me in Arabic, I don't need to go to the bathroom, any toilet. In other words, he's telling me, I already have wudu. I don't need to go to the bathroom. I've already got wudu, yani. And he wants to make wudu, and he chose the other place where it's just a sink by itself. And he said to me, and it's like this wudu is for him is like something he enjoys doing wudu. It's like he's already got wudu, but it's ibadah for him. It's a worship, act of worship. He loves to do wudu. And then I was sitting next to him, waiting to see him make wudu. And then I wake up, subhanAllah, before he started making wudu, and it was right on Fajr time on Monday morning. Sallallahu alaihi wa sallam, Muhammad, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen.